The economy is growing rapidly, but not all areas of the country share the benefits. Government figures show nearly 9 million people still live in poverty in Thailand, especially in rural areas to the north and northeast. So the after-work activities of one good-hearted police officer have really struck a chord. NHK World Chart Hirakausan reports.
This market is one of the most popular tourist attractions in Chiang Mai province, but tonight's attraction is not the market itself, but a local singing star who's decked out in a police uniform, but it's not an act because he's a real cop.
Every weekend evening, 59-year-old police officer Simanon entertains the crowds with foreign and local songs about love and life. He earns some cash and tips, but this isn't a side job. He donates to people in need.
I didn't think he was a real cop at first, but I saw his uniform, so I decided to donate.
Weird, a little bit, a policeman singing with a guitar, but it's all for a good cause.
Simanon grew up in an underprivileged home. He experienced firsthand what it was like to struggle for money. Inspired by street performers at the night market, he decided to put his love for music to good use.
In my line of work as a police officer, I meet a lot of people who are less fortunate. I'm just one individual who can help the poor, and it makes me really proud and happy to contribute as much as one person can.
Simanon works as a traffic cop during the day, but it's his after-work activities that win more fans.
We praise him for his efforts to help society by using his unique talents to help people. Both his singing and his traffic duties are important.
Simanon pulls in up to $4,000 a month through his charity act, 4 times his own monthly salary. His wife puts the donations in envelopes to hand out to the needy. Since he started in 2009, the couple has helped at least 300 people. We traveled to a remote village in Mae Hong Son province to meet one of them. 14-year-old May lives here with her HIV-positive father. Her mother died from AIDS when she was a baby. May was born with myelomeningocele, a condition in which the backbone and spinal canal failed to close before birth. It left her with multiple health problems. Simanon heard about May's struggles from her teacher 3 years ago and began sending her money. May says his help allowed her to travel to the hospital where she has undergone several operations.
I used to feel different from the other kids, but the policeman helped me to the point where now I feel like I'm normal.
Even though May has received money from Simanon, the two never met until now. As May sometimes visits Chiang Mai for medical care, she finally had a chance to meet him and express her gratitude.
I'm excited because I have never met him before. Without Officer Simanon, I don't know whether I'd be standing here today.
I'm so happy to meet her. I could barely speak just now. I was tearing up. I hope her health improves and she's able to get an education.
Officer Simanon's one-man effort to help the poor can't close Thailand's poverty gap completely. But for the hundreds of lives he has touched, his generosity is music to the ears. Tra Hirakausan, NHK World, Chiang Mai.
That wraps up our bulletin. I'm Pachari Raksawong in Bangkok.
Pachari, thanks. Ministers and business leaders from Japan and 20 Arab League states are meeting in Tokyo. They're attending the Japan